What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Memphis, guys. Today, guys, I just finished watching Clash of Champions, bro. It was one hell of a pay-per-view event. So now, yeah, I mean, for real, I gotta give the show 10 to 10. I mean, I have to rate it though. It is 10 to 10 though. All right, so without further ado, so yeah. So first we had the kickoff match. It is Shinsuke Nakamura Cesaro versus the Lucha House Party, and that was a one hell of a match. When the Lucha House Party always gotta fly, and we see an uppercut in the King Sasha. But I likely know that Cesaro and Nakamura defeated the Lucha House Party to retain their Smackdown Tag Team Championship. Alright, so now it's time for the main show. The first one was that there was a triple threat ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship to determine who is the rightful Intercontinental Championship. So I know I said my prediction was AJ Styles, but turns out I had it wrong. It was Sami Zayn, and yes, he defeated the AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy to become the new Intercontinental Champion. And then what we have backstage is that we had R-Truth, and all of a sudden there was a roll pin, and then a 1, 2, and a 3 we had a new 24/7 champion, which is that it was Drew Gulak. So now let's head to the Raw Women's Championship match. Zelina, Vega, and Asuka. I mean, for real, I thought it was going to be Zelina Vega because I'm always supporting Team Zelina Vega for life. But all of a sudden, she had her lost against Asuka. Just like NXT, when her and Asuka face each other in NXT. Alright, so that's now for the other one. The second one, we thought we were going to have Nikki Cross and Bayley to fight each other. But all of a sudden, it was Asuka. Bayley hit Asuka with a chair, and all of a sudden, boom, when the kendo stick, Sasha here, there she was, the Banks, the legit boss, the blueprint, Sasha Banks. She returns as she attacks the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. And then all of a sudden we had the Raw Tag Team Championship match as the Street Profits defeated Andrade and Garza to retain their Raw Tag Team Championship. I gotta give it to the Street Profits, so you know what they said. If Angel and Andrade want to smoke, they're gonna get the smoke, man. Anyway, so then we had an ambulance match. It was kind of the one heck of a match. It's kind of better than the Great Balls of Fire when Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman was in an ambulance match. But then all of a sudden, though, I thought it was gonna be Edge. But then all of a sudden, all the legends that Randy Orton punt kicked. There was Big Show. He chokeslammed Randy Orton to the announce table, and then Christian attacking him in the backstage. And then we saw Shawn Michaels hitting him with the vicious sweet chin music. And all of a sudden, McIntyre delivered Randy Orton to the Claymore and sent him to the ambulance truck. And ding ding ding, Drew McIntyre retained his WWE Championship. And all of a sudden, we thought we thought we were gonna see a Dr. Drama, but all of a sudden it was a Nature Boy Ric Flair driving the ambulance as he taking Randy Orton to the hospital. You gotta admit though, bro. You gotta admit, Randy. You tried your best, but I always gotta say, Drew McIntyre always be my pick and my prediction. Boom, baby. Okay, so next one we had a Roman Reigns versus J Uso, and it was for the Universal Championship. And I thought somehow, I know my prediction was right all this time. I just had like two lost, which I thought was AJ Styles and Zelina Vega. But then all of a sudden Nikki Cross, she didn't even came, so I don't even know why she did not came. But now I'm going to get to the main event, and it was for the Universal Championship. The Cousins versus Cousins, Reigns versus Uso, Roman Reigns versus J Uso. With Roman Reigns still has a side with Paul Heyman, and all of a sudden, Roman Reigns visually trying to heel attack J Uso, and all of a sudden, J Uso's brothers Jimmy returns. As he's trying to get the right white towels to make sure that J Uso will surrender, but as you guys already know, J Uso said he don't want to quit. So he said he's gonna keep fighting and fighting and fighting. But all of a sudden, there was a spear. But then all of a sudden, J Uso throw the white towel. Matter of fact, maybe he hit him with a spear in 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns beat him. Yep. I know it. JC, I know J Uso gonna win. So that is. So now my point is, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now my prediction score is 5-2. Because remember the reason I had 5-2? Because I thought AJ Styles was gonna win the Intercontinental Championship and Zelina Vega to win the Raw Women's Championship, guys. So that is my total prediction score, which is 5-2. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching Melvin, guys. Therefore, so y'all don't have to. Make sure you guys please hit the video with the likes, subscribe to my channel already, and leave a comment on what your prediction score is. And make sure you guys turn on that notification button, guys. As always, Melvin out, you guys. Peace.